Hello, and welcome back to my channel. So before we actually move ahead and learn exactly what is JSX, in this lecture I just want to quickly cover a simple tool, which could be used for code formatting. So if you take a look at my code here, let's say if I type some tag like that, and let's say if I have space here, so what happens is as soon as I save my code, here as you can see my code gets auto-formatted. So the way in which this is happening is that I'm actually using an extension called Use Prettier. So if you're already familiar with the Prettier extension, then you could absolutely go ahead skip this lecture. But for those of you who don't know what Prettier is and how to set it up, this is the lecture for you. So in order to set up Prettier, simply go to the Extensions tab here and search for an extension called Use Prettier and click on the first extension, which is the most popular one which pops up. And over here you just need to install and enable that extension. And once that particular extension is enabled, what you could do is you could simply scroll down over here, and here you just need to copy the code which is given here. So this is the code which you need to include in your setting.json file. So you simply have to copy this code, and then you have to go to File or Preferences, then go to Settings. And once this file pops up, you actually have to open up the JSON format of that particular file. And over here, I've already pasted that particular snippet here. So you just have to give a comma, and after giving a comma, you just have to paste this code, which is nothing but the settings for the Prettier extension. So after copying and pasting this in here, you simply have to give a comma at the end as well, just the way, which I have given here. So make sure that you have a comma over here and over here, or else your file is going to have some errors. So simply go ahead, make sure that your file looks the same as Thia1. Save this, and after saving this, there's one more setting which you need to change. So again, if your settings file is closed, you can go to File, go to Preferences, go to Setting, and over here you have to search for an option which says Format on Save. So Format on Save, and you need to make sure that the Format on Save option is enabled. So what this basically does is whenever you go ahead and whenever your code is unformatted, so let's say, let me mess up this code, and let's say if you have some code, which is like this, and now if I simply go ahead and press Ctrl S or Command S, the code is automatically going to be formatted for you by Prettier. So this is how you could go ahead and make use of Prettier to auto-format your code. And this is going to be a lot helpful when we are going to have a lot of code on a single page. Alright, so in the next lecture, let's continue learning React, and let's learn what exactly is JSX. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in next one. Thank you again.